I would just like to add some special recognition and thank you and appreciation to the following people for their support of our Chamber of Commerce and the renovation project. First of all, I'd like to thank the Chamber Ambassadors, our longest running committee with the Fountain Hills Chamber of Commerce, and those individuals support all of our ribbon cuttings, our Chamber board, staff, and volunteers, Echelon Builders, Otis Architecture Plus Interiors, Verde Valley Nursery for all the beautiful landscape, and Oasis Landscaping for all the irrigation, Desert Financial and Aesthetic Elegance and Wellness, who are both corporate sponsors, Jason O'Neill from Burkett Entertainment as our DJ, Fountain Hills Food Cart for the wonderful meal the day of, Bill Frazier from Fountain Hills Toy Makers for the Entrepreneurial Library, and our local artists who are featured in our chamber building include Ryan Schmidt from Soul Art Inc., Chuck Lavoie from Lavoie Art, Sean McHugh from McHugh Studios, Mr. Peterson, 7th grade teacher at Fountain Hills Middle School, and Mike Gallagher of Gallagher Art and Framing. I'd like to thank Mayor Dickey for attending our ribbon cutting and supporting all of our ribbon cuttings, as well as the council members, elected officials, Councilmember Friedel and Grzybowski, our regular attendees, as well as Councilmember Sharnow, and our town staff for attending. Thank you all very much for your support and partnership with our Chamber of Commerce. Good afternoon, I'm Betsy Lavoie, and I want to thank you all for attending our grand reopening ribbon cutting of our Chamber of Commerce building remodel. We selected today's date as it marks approximately the 1-year anniversary of the remodel completion, and with the pandemic closures last year, we were not able to host this event. Tomorrow is also the Chamber's 47th year anniversary as a Chamber of Commerce nonprofit. Before we cut our ribbon, I'd like to introduce our great staff and board. Our VP of Operations, Tammy Bell. Our Finance Administrator, Lisa Woolcamp. Wave to everyone. Our Business Development Specialist, Kristen Milishowski. Our Receptionist, Lisa Cato. Our part-time Events and Marketing Assistant, Tracy Banning, who's not with us today. And finally, our Events and Marketing Manager, Paige Martin. Our Board of Directors, Suzanne Nan. She is our chair this year. Suzanne, where are you? Our immediate past chair and the chair during the remodel project, Bill Hines. Our Vice Chair, Scott Summer. Secretary, Christine Colley. Treasurer, Kimberly Widener. Additional board members include Scott Schlossberg, Jay Schlum, Karen Logan, Debbie Skehan, Jeff Stack, Sherry Koss, Lauren Stratton, Andrew Day, Scott Holman, and Kelly Glass. We are honored to have our chamber community join us in this celebration, and all together we're going to count down from 5 to 1 to cut our ribbon. Again, first time holding the scissors, first time behind the ribbon. So exciting. So all together now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. As typical with our chamber community, this project would not have been so successful without our chamber members. Our builder and longtime chamber member, Echelon Builders, owner Dennis Brown. Dennis was not able to be here with us today, but he shared in his words, not knowing what we were going into after we removed the existing ceiling left a ton of questions, but somehow we all worked through it together. There were no rooms the same, and each room offered a new challenge. All in all, I feel the joint effort with the board was successful, and he thanks you all for the opportunity and the work. We thank you, Dennis, even though you couldn't join us today. Visiting our new chamber member, Otis Architecture Plus Interiors, for their ribbon cutting, I knew Karen was the right person for our interior design job. Otis Architecture Plus Interiors is an award-winning architectural and interior design firm experienced in the design and construction management of custom homes, remodels, tenant improvement, restaurant, retail, and office spaces. Headed by licensed architect Karen Otis, who just got married during our Oktoberfest and is now Karen Webb, Otis Architecture Plus Interiors has been enhancing homes and spaces we live and work in for over 31 years. With unmatched creativity, professionalism, experience, and a concern and dedication to her clients, Otis Architecture provides a remodeling or new construction adventure with inspiring results. And as you tour our building today, I hope you will agree. Put your hands together for Karen Otis as she says a few words. Where's Karen?
Thank you, Betsy. So Jeff and I moved here 2.5 years ago, and we were in search of a community that would really just match the dream that we wanted to have for our life. And I know well what it's like to have a vision and work hard to make it happen. And then I met Betsy. And she knows what it's like to have a vision and work hard to make it happen. And I'm very thankful that once you had that vision, you let me be involved with it. And together, she built the place. You know, you can't deny the kind of vitality and just inspiration that is Betsy. And being a part of this with her was a joy. So I hope you will use the space as it's meant to be, because architecture and interiors are supposed to uplift those that visit the space. And that's what we hope to do. Thanks.
Thank you, Karen. I'm almost done. I'm sorry, last card. There are many new additions to our chamber building with this remodeling project, including a new chamber gift shop. Did you all know we had a new chamber gift shop? Within our gift shop, we have local chamber organizations featured, including the Fountain Hills Unified School District with Falconware, the River of Time Museum gift shop, items, Dark Sky Association, Guardian Gear, Town of Fountain Hills mugs and State 48 shirts, Gallagher Art and Framing original items, McHugh Studio original artwork, and much, much more. The very first illustrated map in 16 years will also be available along with a commemorative puzzle for sale tomorrow in our gift shop. We now have them all in hand. For those of you who are featured on that map, you do know that you receive one free, to which you can pick up starting tomorrow. Unless you really sweeten up Lisa, our new receptionist. Maybe she'll give it to you today. Another grand addition is this beautiful Morgan Memorial Patio. Isn't it lovely? This patio is truly a vision that we have already used so many times, and it's just lovely. And it is brought to you today and is possible because of Desert Financial as our corporate sponsor of our patio. So thank you, Gary and Jeff. We also added public local artists to be featured in our space. Ryan Schmidt of Soul Art Inc. is a local resident and the artist who created Resting Dove, that beautiful, magnificent piece, outdoor piece right over there, and Breath of Life, the piece out front. Ryan Schmidt, are you here today? No, give him a round of applause though. Next we have my brother, Chuck Lavoie, and owner of Lavoie Family Homes, sitting in the back over there, who created the large butterfly wings in the Aesthetic Elegance and Wellness Boardroom. He also created an original piece for me in my office, so please take a tour and enjoy. We also have, thank you, Char. We also have Mike Gallagher. He is the owner of Gallagher Art and Framing. He has beautiful art pieces in the hall as you walk in, so make sure to check those out. We also have some of his original pieces in our gift shop. And then Sean McHugh, where are you, Sean? Wave to everyone in the back. Of McHugh Studios has some lovely items in the lobby, plus a chamber original he created just for us in the Aesthetic Elegance and Wellness Room. And lastly, we have Mr. Chris Peterson. He's a 7th grade teacher at the middle school. His artwork is in the elite boardroom and fills the entire boardroom. So without all of you as our chamber community, we could not have done this. And so we appreciate each and every one of you. We thank you for being a part of our chamber, and have a great lunch and a great time. Thank you. Now eat.
page, right?
Yes.
Christian Punk Construction.
Yes, hi, how's it going? Yes.
We're friends now. We're friends
That's okay. I can't even find my card. It has my old last name on it, so yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna be